Hey yo, awesome people, what's up? Hold on. There we go. How are you guys? I'm doing alright. Um, Having a good weekend, all that type of stuff. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend as it is convention week and TwitchCon is coming up. Uh, I hope y'all got to meet all the people that y'all want to meet. As always, I couldn't go this year because I don't want to test the waters just yet. I don't want to test the waters just yet. But one day, your boy is making his full C2E2 convention hype, and I cannot wait to do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna be chilling out here, working on art, doing the usual hustle. And speaking of hustle, let's get to it. So, yeah, I'm hoping you guys are having fun. Probably got to meet up with some friends, all that type of fun stuff you get to do at conventions, cause conventions are fun and stuff. Um, and I know all the people you want to meet are amazing people, whether it be actors, artists, whoever. I know they must be amazing at what they do. So, yeah, I just been working on stuff. Um, work Worked on the background for the dragon drawing, and going to be working on another page of a certain thing. But we'll get to that when the time comes. We'll get to that point when the time comes. I have something planned up my sleeve. Um, Let me see. Part of me is saying like, oh, go for the top of the head. But then again, I gotta add some little details to the outfit. But hmm, I'ma go for. Let's go for the top of the hair. Why not? Let me shut this back off. And hopefully you guys have been staying hydrated and beating the heat out there, walking outside. Hope people have fans and drinking water abundant. I know they have like water fountains at the convention and stuff like that, but just can't just being precautious as usual. You know me, like I'm always precautious about um, going somewhere and the people around me, because I want everybody to be safe out there. And it's a shame too because they started doing like gaming tournaments and stuff at C2E2, and I was just like, I can't go. I really hope they start incorporating more uh, gaming focused people, I guess. Because I know a good couple of them play video games and stuff like that. Like that would be cool. Like, I don't know, one year Xavier Woods shows up and he does a large gaming thing or whatever, like a large gaming event or something like that. Why do I keep forgetting to put this song on repeat? YouTube. I'm like, gosh dang it! I'm sitting here in silence again. But it's whatever. Like, I'm hanging out with you guys. Why? But I do like music when I do art, so. Like, I'm sitting here in dead silence again. The song ended. Well, tough cookies. Tough cookies, tough bananas, too. But anyway, I really hope they do more gaming focused stuff and all that type of fun stuff. I'm just using that situation in that example, like we can see more gamer centric content there. Like, I know it's a comic book convention and stuff, but heck, there's comic book characters who have video games. Look at Batman. Look at Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, it's a thing. Like, and both Marvel and Capcom are a part of Fortnite. But that'd be wild. Getting in on a large Fortnite game. Like, that would be insane. And I hope those who do cosplay had a wonderful time. That being most of the genres there, you know, people cosplay for it. Even wrestling, people cosplay for it. So, I really hope you amazing people out there that do cosplay and make costumes and stuff like that for the events, I hope you guys had a good time. And everybody else that's there too. And hopefully the same amount of fun and excitement get transferred over to TwitchCon. I know it's more so about gaming, but why not have some other content there, like art or, you know, cosplay or stuff like that, because people stream they cosplay builds and stuff. And that's freaking amazing. Like, and especially the elaborate ones where you either have to make big armor or you have to get in shape for. Big kudos, man. Like that's dedication right there. It's like, you know, People took time out to create something really cool that people could look at and take pictures of, and it's just an exciting community. And hope to see TwitchCon incorporate more genres and stuff. Now, not only did Fall Guys come out with the WWE skins, they came out with King of Fighter skins. Mainly the characters, the King of Fighter characters of Mai and Terry. Mai is one of my favorite characters in King of Fighters. And no, it's not just because of her physical look, if anybody's asking. It's not just because of that. Really? My headphones just gonna disconnect right there, huh? But anyway, Mai is one of my favorite King of Fighters characters. She has fans and all of her amazingness. No, it's not just because of her physical looks or nothing like that, but and she can sling fire and stuff like that in jutsu form. Like, for anybody wondering, no, it's not because of her physical appearance. Like, I like her as a character in general. And yes, I was in the middle of there's this YouTube series called Death Battle, and they did a death battle between Mai and Chun-Li. Yes, I was stuck in the middle because I'm just like, both of you all are my favorite characters. No, not like this. And it was the same thing with Dante and Bayonetta and Yang and Tifa. Yang and Tifa I particularly couldn't watch because they're both of my favorite characters. And both of them are hand-to-hand fighters when they're hand-to-hand fighters in the lands of swords and guns and stuff. Like, and yet they still do what they do. Like, it's crazy. Like, Tifa definitely knocked people's blocks off once or twice. And Yang, well, she punched them to death. Like, she can punch people to death. Whether it be with one punch or several punches. And not to mention, I like the brains who created them. Brain slash people that created both characters. Now, the whole Dante and Bayonetta debate was just like, huh, the same creator, the both of them were made by the same creator. And like that was pretty much the punchline. And yep. Alright, I couldn't watch it. I couldn't watch Maya and Chun-Li fight because they're both my favorites. Um Technically, for my history with King of Fighters, I would say it goes back to like somewhere later in the 90s I found out about King of Fighters because it was in the arcades too. And again, being a poor kid in the arcade, just watching people play and pull off these nasty combos in in the game and stuff like that. And then somebody picked Mai. I'm like, who is she? She's so cool. She got fans and stuff. And the only person I knew at that time who had fans were Katana. I'm like, she's amazing too. Oh my gosh. And the way she moved on the screen because she's a ninja and stuff like that, it was cool. And yeah, most of my gamer memory is either in at home or at the arcade. And of course, King of Fighters of the Now looks really cool. Love that they stepped out on the 3D platform. Well, not 3D platform, but stepped out on doing 3D characters and stuff like that, and not just 3D, 2D, or just sprites, which is really cool. And of course, I got introduced to King of Fighters through Terry too, because people played him a lot. And I think people particularly like him because he reminds you of like Ken in personality. Like, he's very confident. Will he rock you though? Yeah. But and he got amazing moves, and he's a cool main character and all that type of stuff. I gotta get rid of that line. Like, this line here is suspicious. Get rid of it. Like Among Us. How are the Among Us plays these days? I personally don't play Among Us, unfortunately, because one, I'm very bad at lying. Let's just get that out there. Like, I'm horrible at lying. Horrible at keeping secrets. Horrible, just horrible. And that's what that stuff is about. And that being said, I did watch Town of Salem, and that's more so a deception game too. And even then I was like, I'm probably gonna be horrible at this game. Like, but I love watching people play. Everybody would be like, Sussy Baka des. Like, Sussy Baka. I'm like, well, I'm out. Alright, it'll be the worst game of tag because I will give up instantly. But yeah. But it got super popular. Like, shot out there in popularity. Now, if I could, cause my PC is trash, I would love to play Fall Guys. But my PC is trash. Well, it's not trash, but it definitely can't handle certain games. And even if you can play them on a potato, it will still lag the heck out. Because adding Discord and stuff like that to the mix would probably break it even further. And that's why I'm saving for a gaming PC. One of these days. Cause, you know, gotta take care of yourself. Gotta take care of certain things. This is real life. Welcome to real life. You gotta take care of yourself in order to live. Like, man, this part of the game sucks. Like, man, this part of the game stinks. Ah, crap. Sorry. I clicked off of a video that I was watching. For those who watch wrestling, I'm watching back Bianca and uh Rhea's NXT takeover match, because guess what? It makes me happy to watch. Like, yes, I'm spoiled. Deal with it. I wonder, is did they do any more Disney-based cosplay at C2E2 this year? Cause somebody was dressed as Powerline one year, and I was just like, I would love to take your photo, but it looks like you on the move right now. So I'm like, I'ma back off, but the cosplay is fly. I'm like, the cosplay is fly. The drip is real, because me being a kid of the 90s. Like, we watched Goofy movies so many times. We probably watched that movie on repeat either nearly every day or every weekend, because school and stuff. I'm like, man, that movie's dope. And of course, I watched Extremely Goofy movie too, where Goofy goes to college. Well, Goofy and Max go to college. Go all the crazy college parties. We in here. But no. And they had their version of the X Games. Man. And I heard they bringing the well, not bringing the X Games back, but brought the X Games back. And hope peeps are doing well with that, cause some years ago we did watch the X Games, or at least watch people skateboard. And of course, Tony Hawk Pro Skater and all that type of stuff. We had those games too. The fam had those games too. And it was nice to see people so excited to play it again. The remaster version. And I think they're bringing out Skate. Yeah, I think they're bringing out another Skate. And Skate is just like skateboarding in general. Not really a main character, but you can create a character. Like, not really a main character thing. I don't know if you get contacted by Tony Hawk or anything like that, but yeah. And that was really dope. Oh, and by the way, if I probably haven't said this before, the new Turtles game, their music is hecka lit. Like um soundtracks are lit, and I bet you it's just all original soundtracks and stuff. And especially in particular when the shredder comes in, so dope. I'm like, dang, who made this? The bars is real. And being a video game fan for a long time, it's nice to see like video games get like custom soundtracks made by some very cool artists and stuff like that. So cool. Like, so many people talked about Cody's theme. Everybody loves Cody from Street Fighter's theme. Particularly his Street Fighter 4 theme. And I know people probably wanted to rap over it. I know one YouTube video, somebody literally did rap over that soundtrack, and it was just so cool. And speaking of rapping over video game soundtracks, shout out to my boy Awkward Vegas. He does such an amazing job dropping some bars on a whether it be a Sephiroth original soundtrack and remaking that into a rap, or recently, come to find out, he did a Chocobo. You know the Chocobo hip hop track that's in the Final Fantasy games. He rapped over that. I'm like, dude got bars. Dude's got bars. Like, dude's got bars. So, shout out to your boy, coming all the way from Chicago. And speaking of things happening in Chicago, all else happened in Chicago. Well, all in should be happening in Chicago. And I cannot wait for that. It's going to be packed. I'm pretty sure I'm on hear the arena break from 10 million miles away. Because it depends on what stadium they're going to be at. But it was nice to see that they sold out the United Center. It was dope. And Like they sold it out on Punk's return, which was amazing. Like I felt the earthquake from here. Cause the United Center is just a straight shot from where I live. Like, oh, I felt the earthquake because I live here. Get this hair situation. Working that swoosh in the hair. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, it's been fun to see people having fun. And I know few of my favorite wrestlers were there for C2E2, i.e. Sasha and Naomi. Um, Man, it'd have been awesome to meet them, but you know, gotta hustle, gotta keep hustling. Especially this year, man. Like I got smacked by COVID when I thought I was freaking safe. Like I wasn't going outside or doing nothing crazy. I got smacked by the vid. Miss Rona came out from outside and smacked the shit out of me. I'm like, why you do this? I'm like, just know when I go back outside, I'm punching you in the face. Like, I am suplexing your life. And I had to make up time for that, so. Like, I am going back outside and I'm punching you directly in the face. By the way, I hope people were being safe out there. Please don't come to convention sick. For everything. Like, don't come to convention sick. Isn't trust me, it's not worth. Like Con plague is dangerous because there's a lot of people around. Alright, next time I come outside, I'm punching you in the face. See how you like it. So, unfortunately, I have to make up time for that. Well, because of that. And I wasn't even doing Super Giant Summer then. I was just planning on doing the art thing. But no. Just as I was cleaning up my room and stuff like that, getting it all ready, Rona came. Got my ass. Like, I'm like, man, I'm tired of this crap. But I eventually got better, and your boy's okay. Like, just like when I come outside, I'm beating you all over the block. All over the block. It's been pretty hot outside though. And unfortunately, I have to turn my room into a studio with no air conditioning because that's loud. So, partially sweating over here. But we gonna make it work though. And I think, am I wrong? I think the convention's coming up for peeps across the pond too. And I hope people have fun there. Or had fun. I don't know. I don't know. I just want people to have fun out here. Cause we've been cooped up inside for too long. It's dry. It drove us crazy. Like, go outside, get some fresh air, please. And even just sitting on the porch or sitting outside can help too. Just for a few seconds. Don't have to go on a walk or anything like that. But if you so choose to go on a walk, that's your thing. There we go, sharp line. I'm like, come on, man. I wonder if there have been any positive changes for summertime Chicago, cause last 2 years have been rough. So hopefully pizza be able to go outside, hang with some friends. Safely though. Do it safely. Don't don't put your health on the line to hang out with people. They will be there. But yeah. Hope people would be able to go outside and stuff like that. And hopefully not attend summer school because that sucked. I'm like, who wants to go to school in the summertime? Not unless you want to get some extra credits and you want to be a good student like that. Why be there? Like, go home, Roger. Go home. It's summer. Or go to a summer camp. Who knows? And that was my whole thing. I'm like, who wants to be at school during this time? And especially here, it gets boring after a while. Now, if said summer camp is like downtown, then I could see why you would do that. Like even in college, I was just like, nah. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to school in the summertime. In fact, I'm gonna study this animation thing. On my own free time, cause that's what I want to do with my life. Speaking of, I should be starting that because it's Super Giant Summer. I should be starting my official toe dip into animation. Hopefully it goes well. I'm probably gonna follow my face a million times, but you know, we're trying out here. As long as you get back up, heck, you might even learn something new that you didn't even learn about, or discover a new technique, or something like that. Let me remove that line. But don't worry though. There is still a lot of art content coming down the pipeline. Just gotta, you know, trust the process and stuff like that. Okay. I'm watching the match, right, and all of a sudden Bianca was just like, "What did the five fingers say to the face? Slap!" Like hilarious. Oh, and speaking of wrestling, it finally happened. The no, the undisputed elite betrayed the Bucks. There we go. Yep, they finally stabbed him in the back. But what's gonna happen next? We don't know. That's the plot line. Right, and that's the plot. But there is the future trios championships on the line, and we'll just have to see how that tournament's gonna turn out. Hmm. Like the backstabbing happened. But just the general thing, and this is coming from all forms of entertainment and stuff. Please don't make fun of people who get emotionally invested into something they really like. Like, don't do that. That's rude. Like, don't make fun of the kids uh cause they got emotionally invested into a character. Don't do that. That's rude. Now, on the other end, don't let the emotional investment get toxic, cause yikes on that front recently. Like it's good vibes all around in entertainment, and we don't want that. We want good vibes and fun time for everyone, even if said story ending is rough. Even if said story ending is rough. Like, like for me, even if said story ending or said plot twist is rough, uh, it's the truth. It's their truth in the world, and that's their end, unfortunately. And it's like there's no need to uh get mad at the person playing the villain uh for playing the villain. Like, there's no need for that. It wasn't the actor's fault that the character is a weirdo or something like that. Or any of those things. Or even the hero is any of those things. Like, just the PSA. Like, don't make fun of people for. Sorry about that. My alarm went off. I just want to work on these eyebrows real quick. And more of the face. Now, get up on out of here. Just want to talk to y'all for a few, because it's been a while. But yeah, like, don't make fun of people. Like, like, unless your friendship dynamic is like that. But if you just some random making fun of people, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't bully random kids. But moving on. Um, I don't know. I might be out of subjects. Like, what was your next hand? Uh, well, I flushed. No. Okay, move that over there. Okay, so I'm gonna work on some of this offline. Um, Hopefully I'll be able to get all those highlights and stuff done. But then probably just work on the top of the head, from the top of the head to the face or to the eyebrows, and I'll just stop there. Alright guys, I'ma holla at y'all next time. Just let y'all know I do post on Twitter. Art will always go up there every time I finish it. Stuff like that. Be looking out for new content coming down the pipeline. What else? Hope you guys had a good time at your respective conventions and all that type of fun stuff. But I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys will have a fantastic day. As always, have fun, you awesome people. Deuces.